Good morning, everybody. As I mentioned, I love doing word of the day. This is Kush Kid's word of the day. So the background on that, it's pretty basic stuff. I'm just trying to teach people an interesting word each day when I wake up and have my coffee. I'm big on words. I'm a word nerd, a speak geek, if you will. Especially a massive name nerd, which I need to make a video sharing some of my favorite names, maybe like a name tier list or something weird like that. It may be a heavy day on like personality quizzes and stuff because I feel like just like letting loose, having a little little fun, less serious today. Because I've been going so hard at the everything else, just so being serious all the time. But yeah, today's okay. Let's go actually go over the words we've had before. Let's test my memory early. And we're having a sip of coffee. The A word was apoplectic, which means excessively angry. The B word is bellicose, which means aggressive. The C word is cacophony, which means a harsh mix or of discordant sounds. D word was dauntless, which means basically fearless. And E was effervescent, which means vivacious and vibrant. I got it. And today's word, let me put logging on my PlayStation. I'm multitasking these first world problems. Today's word starts with an F, and it is fallacy. I thought about facsimile, but facsimile doesn't really have an interesting meaning. We're just gonna go fallacy because I could tie it into something I made yesterday. A fallacy is a mistaken belief, especially on one based on unsound argument. A failure in reasoning which renders an argument invalid. Faulty reasoning, misleading, or unsound argument. Kraft exposes three fallacies in his approach: the potential for fallacy which lies behind the notion of self-esteem. So I made a video last night, 7 views. Thank you. By the way, I meant to say at the beginning of the video, thank you for 600 subscribers. I'm at 601 now. I never expect to have any subscribers. I always say it. I just like made this channel to document me playing MLB The Show with like videos with no title, just generic, default title, no thumbnail or anything. And now I'm 600, 5,000 videos deep. I appreciate you. Obviously, I mean, the reason I do any of this, the reason I'm doing this video right now, to try to teach people these words. But anyways, thank you for that. Fallacy, thank you for the views on the video I was about to talk about. 7 views on the Trump video about tariffs. I had a guy come in and use a fallacy against me. He thought on his, according to his belief, an unsound judgment, of his fallacious belief that the president, the executive branch, had tariff authority in this country. And I put up a video clearly laying out what it says in the Constitution about tariff authority. It lies with the legislative branch, aka Congress. And that guy was a victim of a fallacy. I hope he's seen the error of his ways and he can come back one day and respect me like a man and tell me he was wrong. I doubt it. People like that love to double down, move the goalposts. Just another word of advice before we end the video. If you find yourself in an argument and you're wrong, if inevitably you're going to be wrong, doesn't matter how smart you are, how informed you are, how prepared you are for an argument, you're going to lose an argument at some point, you're going to be wrong. Admit you're wrong, move on, tell the person I was wrong, shake their hand and respect them. Don't try to double down, move goalposts, because that just makes the other person, your interlocutor or whatever, lose respect for you. And eventually you're going to lose respect for each other. And we can't grow that way. Anyways, that's it. Today's word is fallacy. Don't fall victim to it. An unsound argument.